Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakester, man. For today's video, we are going to be reacting to my 2023 NBA playoff bracket. Don't worry, I don't think I have the Nuggets through the heat of the finals, so anything that happens is not going to affect anything said in this video here, man. I can't imagine my takes are great in this, but we're going to find out. So, before we do that, I gotta address the elephant in the room. No, not me. I actually looked at the scale yesterday, and I was under 180 pounds for the first time in 15 years, man. And then I had Taco Bell, and, well, back over the threshold. But I gotta address, Monty Williams, bro, to the Detroit Pistons. Okay? So, yes, I made this video titled, "How Dare You Decline the Pistons Job, Monty Williams," and it was 11 days ago. The man has since been hired, okay? So, let me just say real quick, when it comes down to Monty Williams, the reason, I was upset was because I didn't think he wanted to be in Detroit. What I failed to recognize is this man is actually the best coach in the NBA, and he used his negotiation skills to secure $72 million. Now, unfortunately, my, hot and ready Little Caesars pizza went up by 17 cents since this transaction, but this just goes to show how smart this man is. Right? He had me fooled in everything. I was like, he doesn't want to be here. He's like, no, man, he's trying to get some more money. Monty Williams, you know what I'm saying? So, that's going to be great for getting free agents. He's going to fit right in with Roy Reaver as far as just, taking W's, man, signing players, for really good money and everything. I think this guy could probably even find a way to get Luke Kennard back in Detroit if he really wanted to and everything. So, yeah, man, Monty Williams, I'm so excited. Chris Paul, Kevin Durant, Devin Booker. I'm not going to say Devin Booker because I really think he's going to be a future Piston. I think he wants to play for Monty again. But, KD and Chris Paul, DeAndre Ayton, they definitely let down Monty, in the playoffs and everything. He coached his heart out, and they just didn't really live up to the challenge, man. So he's not going to have to worry about that when it comes to the likes of Caden. Caden and Jaden can be Caden. Caden Iveyham. He's going to be fine. Got Duran coming in. So, yeah, Monty is going to continue winning more Coach of the Year's awards and all that stuff, and the choice being in the playoffs, man. It's going to be good. So, okay, let's check out this playoff bracket.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. I feel so happy to be saying that. Guys, I have been sick for 2 weeks straight. Really bad sickness. And I'm just getting to the point of feeling better. So, for today's video,
I'm getting sick again.
I'm going to be doing my NBA playoff bracket predictions. So, yeah, I would have done this sooner before the play-in games and everything. But, like I said, I have been sick. So, we're going to be doing it before the last play-in games, which is okay.
Okay.
My end. Not only to help with that YouTube algorithm, team can win the NBA championship. The Cavaliers fan, I got you going all the way. Or maybe I...
Okay, well, let me just...
Only one team can win the NBA championship. Right. So,
yo, hit like and subscribe too, please.
Fan, I don't have you going all the way. Or if you're a Cavaliers fan, I got you going all the way. Or maybe I do.
Don't matter. I did.
Don't get too upset.
Yeah,
only one team
still.
It, right? So let's get going on this, my friends. All right, so let's get this out of the way for both sides. I don't have Chicago or Miami beating the Milwaukee Bucks. Both those teams are stuck in 1980s as far as their offensive skill sets go. Although Zach LaVine did turn up that one game, though, He did turn up a few.
Why are you talking about LaVine?
Yeah, regardless, anything they can do offensively is going to be betterly done by the Bucks. And also, anything they can do offensively is going to be destroyed by the Bucks defense. So, yeah, respectfully speaking, I do have the Bucks.
Not a bet.
Sweep in the first round, man. I think it's going to be a 4-1.
Okay, let's be honest, though. You didn't have them either.
So, yeah, we'll start with that. Sorry, Miami / Chicago. We'll do this in 4. Okay, and then for the
you didn't have it either
against OKC / Minnesota, I actually have OKC or Minnesota being able to take a game or two from the Denver Nuggets. I just think that's a really good possibility.
They did 4-1
at full strength and everything like that. But ultimately speaking, I do have the Nuggets also moving on 4 games to 2. So here we go. I
think I swept the Western Conference. I think I had them in the finals, maybe. Denver, maybe.
A few more letters. I can no longer put this on YouTube. Okay, let's do this order now. So we'll do. Well, it's not really order, but we're just gonna do it like this. Let's do Cavaliers and Knicks next.
Okay.
So I think Julius Randle might be missing the beginning of that series.
He didn't.
Which I actually really like this New York team. I really love this for a first round matchup. I think it's just a really fun matchup all around. Emmanuel quickly is gonna be huge. He's gonna need to be able to step it up as far as making up the offense of Julius Randle if he's out and everything. Cavaliers, though, man, that team is lengthy. That team is tall. They got Evan Mobley out there, who I was seeing could get Defensive Player of the Year. all-star backcourt.
Yeah,
you know,
that-
Donovan Mitchell's going to
that
be
tall,
hungry.
that tall backcourt, the
I will
6'1",
say, like,
Garland
I
and
planned
Mitchell.
on rooting for the Knicks
Idiot.
in the playoffs. That was like the team I was going to look to. I really love Jalen Brunson, but
I do love Jalen Brunson.
it's the team's talents are
Say
so
it!
close, really across the board, man. That a big time injury, that's the difference for me. So I do have the Cavaliers winning 4 games.
I would have had the Knicks if it wasn't for Julius
moving on to the second
faking his
round,
injury in the
I
first
do think
game.
this would be a 7
He would have been fine. He was fine.
Randall, being healthy and everything. But we got the Cavs moving on. So
That's not my fault.
go.
I was
Okay.
misinformed.
Next up, we got the
Not my fault.
76ers versus
That should
the
be
Nets.
Knicks. We'll consider it Knicks.
All right, man. We will say, that trade deadline. I don't really know how the Nets have been doing as of late. I'm not gonna lie, I've been watching a lot of Nets basketball. I do know that Mikal
4-0.
Bridges has been balling out, but
Future Piston.
that seed was a little higher before the trade deadline. So I do think the Nets situation kind of teeters towards a rebuild. I don't think that really is great for the first round. Ben Simmons, I don't believe is playing or anything, and
Bust.
Joel Embiid, we know this is gonna be a man on a mission. Nicholas Claxton's great, and
got his
everything
MVP.
outside of him, they don't really got too much other height out there. I think Embiid and Harden, the pick and roll game, is really gonna dominate them, and I think this is a sweep. Also, man, I don't see the Nets winning a game here.
W?
Maybe
Oh yeah, it was a
they get
W.
one, but
W.
the Sixers team, they're special this year, man. So I got the 76ers sweeping the Nets. Maybe get a game or two, man. Maybe a game, but probably
bro.
not.
W.
7-6. All
Celtics,
right.
Hawks.
Next, we got the Celtics versus
Boston
the
won
playing
4-2.
team, the Hawks. So my dude Sadiq Bey, man, was holding down the fort in that game for them and everything. But
Come on, man. Sweep.
I don't extremely dislike how the Hawks actually match up against the Celtics, especially having
4-2
Jonathan
series,
Murray on their team now and everything. I actually really like the second unit for the Hawks and everything too. I don't think it's a sweep. I can't say I have the Hawks beating the Celtics here. I just don't think that's the case. But it wouldn't surprise me if this ends up being a little bit more of a difficult series than what the Celtics would like starting off here. I think it's probably also a 6-game series.
Yeah! Okay.
I don't think the Hawks are going to be an easy
Not
out.
bad, Crispy. Not
Stretch of
bad.
Imagination. But ultimately, I do have the Celtics moving on 4-2 against the 76ers. Okay, so we'll do a conference by conference here. I think that's the best way to go. So next,
think so,
next up,
too.
let's look at the Bucks and the Cavaliers.
Remember,
They're
that's,
gonna have a lot of
Bucks
big
versus
bodies
Knicks.
to throw at Giannis. Between Jarrett and Evan Mobley, and but I don't know, man. I just like.
Wait, I missed.
Drew
Wait.
Holiday
Did
against
I,
Donovan Mitchell. That would be
is that right? Yeah, Bucks versus Cavs. Oh no, because it was. Oh wait, that's right. Because I'm looking at the bracket on my other screen, and I'm like, yo, where's the Bucks? That's right, y'all got first rounded, man, by the Heat. So this is All right, so yeah, okay.
a nice
Okay,
matchup.
it's still Knicks though. That's not the Cavs. So if I have the Cavs
Bucks,
going, it's
Cavs, man.
the Knicks going.
It's gonna be a good series. It's gonna be a good series.
They didn't exist.
It's gonna really come down to the whistle, though, man. Like Giannis, how many times he gets to the free throw line if you can knock him down.
It's going to come down to that trip to
I think
Cancun.
it's a 7-game series.
First
I think
class.
experience wins out here. I really like this Cavaliers team, man. I really do. But I think experience
They didn't
wins
like
out.
themselves.
It's going to be a close one. But I got the Bucks getting it in a 7-game series, man. So 4-3 over the Cavaliers.
4-2 over
I just-
Knicks.
Chris
it was
Middleton,
Miami.
he does offense.
All right,
He's
shout
like
about the
a
Bucks.
perfect, second guy all the time, man. Brooke Lopez. It's like they got the bodies on the Cavs, but obviously between Brooke and Bobby and even Giannis and everything, it's like they can be able to match up against them. It's gonna be a physical series, but I got the Bucks. All right, 76ers versus Celtics.
4-3.
This is going to come down to how Robert Williams can do against Embiid. Because we do know the 76ers get to the free throw line, a lot of pick and roll game. Shooters got to be shooting, which goes without saying, I guess. But
Tell that to Tony Allen.
is Al Horford enough to stop Joel Embiid? Probably not. But does that matter? Does that matter in the end of the day? It's like if you just let Embiid do his thing, that's kind of what my Pistons did back in 2004.
Just about to say that,
Kobe and
Crispy.
Shaq,
I was
where they
just
let
about to
Shaq
say
go
that.
off and they focused on Kobe.
Yes.
So it's like, do you kind of do the same thing with Harden and Embiid and kind of pick your poison? But then Tyrese Maxey, I mean, that man's better than Derek Fisher. Come on now. Celtics 76ers, such a good series.
PJ Tucker better than
This is where
Shaq.
it gets to the point where it's just really hard. It can really go either way. You know what? I'm totally going to go against what I thought I was going to do going into this video, man. I really want Joel Embiid to get a championship. I don't know. I like his work ethic. I actually feel like he's a really solid leader. But the Celtics, you can say so many great things about them too. And I think when it comes down to it, you got to look at coaching. And this is nothing against the 76ers roster, but I got to give respect to the Celtics until Doc Rivers can prove it.
Great taker, sweet.
2008. That's got to be the difference maker, right? I think, once again, it's a 7-game series, but I think I trust the Celtics more a 7-game series than I do.
Man, that's
Doc
easy
Rivers
money, baby.
Easy
money betting against Doc.
So I do have the Celtics moving on here. Sixers fans,
They understood.
for y'all too, man.
They understood.
A lot of teams this year, and then we got Bucks.
Y'all got Nick
Celtics.
Nurse now. You're good.
Exciting. I'm gonna be quite honest.
All right,
I
so
got Giannis, man. I
Oh
don't really
my
got a lot to say
goodness.
about this one. Y'all know Celtics fans. I was rooting for you guys last season, so don't call me a hater or anything like that. It's
Hater.
just, I don't know. The NBA is beginning to feel like the more by the book you are, the script, then the better chance you have of a successful bracket.
Yeah, you know what?
Like,
I
it
actually
just feels like
now that I actually really think about it too, I think the NBA really knew that we were really getting onto the script, man. I think they really knew that was really becoming mainstream focus and everything, and I think because of that, they strategically, rewired the script to give us Miami versus Denver. I'm just gonna be honest with that, bro.
Years now, man. It's not really been.
This
anything
would have been
that's
a great
too like,
bracket
oh my
if we
goodness,
weren't talking
this
about
thing
the
happened.
script.
Like Bucks, Celtics. I think the Bucks are the better team. I got the Bucks. I got the Bucks, man. I do.
There you
Although
go.
I do
Lose
like
all
Malcolm
your
Brogdon,
Bucks if you bet on them.
but I don't know. I just
Bucks
feel
isn't
like,
money if you didn't get
Bucks
that.
defense and I'll hope he can knock down threes and stuff, but we'll see what he's doing at this point, man. Man's getting old, so we'll be nice. We'll say it's in 7. Okay. All right. Western Conference.
All right, here's my good
Western
conference. This
we
is
got
a W.
Suns, Clippers. Paul George is missing the beginning of that series.
Yep.
I
think I had
it's gonna
Denver
be a
going
good
all the
series.
way.
I think it goes to 6. I have the Suns winning it though in 6. Yeah, once again, kind of what you could say the same about the Cavs, Knicks. When you have a superstar player, all-star player, missing the beginning of the series, that's enough to make a difference, especially in a 4 or 5 series. So, yep, I think this one goes. Excuse me, I told you guys, man.
Excuse me, guys. And over my sickness.
4-2. That's not looking
4-2.
4-2, but I got him in 6.
Got him in 6.
All right, Kings
All right,
Warriors.
Kings Warriors.
I know my only Kings fan is watching this, man, and I know he's getting ready for me to disrespect the Kings. And he would be correct. I'm sorry.
7-game series.
Experience, I think, makes a big difference. I think veterans win NBA championships. I think Wiggins is going to be back. Yes, this Warriors team is a 6 seed, but they've gone through a lot of things this season that I think that's the reason why they're not higher. I don't really always tend to reward regular season success. I don't think it makes a bit of difference when it comes to playoff experience. This Kings team, the Beam team, all that was great. It's been a great
Yeah, they'll be good
story.
next year. Be
But I'm
back.
sorry, I don't have them over the Warriors. I don't.
It's good experience.
I need to see stuff in the playoffs too.
Yes,
and,
sir.
If the Kings make it a series, even if they beat the Warriors in the first round,
Just
then
hire me
that's
now,
the respect
ESPN.
that I'll be given to them, in years on end. It's the same as for teams like the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies, I thought they were a stepping stones team, man. So yeah, I do have the Warriors.
What you got it in though?
I have the Warriors moving on here.
In
And
what?
I think it goes to 6. I can see the Kings definitely getting 2 games, maybe even 7. But I have it 4 games to 2.
That's a W.
All right, we got I got a lot of 4-2 series here, and that's just because I feel like that's kind of where we're at with the NBA. It's not a lot of sweeps,
Grizzlies,
in my opinion, in the
Lakers,
first round.
Lakers 4-2.
All right, we got Grizzlies, Lakers. Man, Brandon Clark, I know he's out. Isn't there another major injury on? Yeah, Steven Adams. That actually makes a huge difference. 2 big bodies, bro.
Come on, man. Move on them
Gonna be
Lakers.
rested for the first round. I don't know what the Lakers do beyond that, but I don't think it's an ideal first round matchup for the Grizzlies, especially with the injuries. I want to be able to root for my dude Luke Kennard, John Morant.
This was before he followed me on
But,
Instagram, by the way.
I think we've been pretty by the book to
Not
start
being
things
biased.
off here. Well, no, we got the Kings losing, but I'm definitely rewarding veteran players here. I guess old head players, I suppose. I gotta go.
No, just do it. Do it. Do it.
Grizzlies 4 times.
I need
in a
this.
series? You know what, man? No, they can't. I got the Grizzlies,
Oh,
man. We got
gosh.
the.
Come on.
No, I don't.
No, you don't. Come on. Lakers. Lakers and.
Okay, you know what? Same logic as before. It's because of the injuries. Lakers.
Yes.
Lakers.
Yes.
Lakers in 7.
Well.
Lakers in 7, man. Lakers in 7. Okay.
Got him in 6. Yeah.
Suns.
That's a W across the board,
At this
man.
point, somebody's gonna be injured on the Suns, man. We know it. Somebody's gonna be injured on the Suns at this point. Completely healthy. I actually really like the matchup.
I would go up against Skip Bayless in debate. I'm not afraid.
I think it's another 7-game series. Goes either way.
This one went 6.
I have the Suns in 7.
Oh!
I have the Suns in 7, and I think at this point people really start questioning Jokic, and they for some reason I guess we've forgotten that triple doubles don't really matter. You know, see Russell Westbrook, but for some reason because of the center we fall in love with that again, and the efficiency and stuff. So I guess that's the difference between Russell and him was the efficiency. But okay, but yeah, I think Jokic gets questioned at this point, man.
I think you're a bitch
4
ass.
games to 3. Suns moving on. Warriors Lakers.
Please have the Lakers.
I have the Warriors completely. I have the Warriors getting this one. Probably in 5. The Lakers don't have the firepower, man. I got it in 5. All right.
It doesn't even matter now. It doesn't even matter now, bro. Warriors Bucks, bro. Man. You know what, though? I don't know. I don't think it was... No, it's not good. Nobody... You didn't have the Heat in there either, man, unless you're a Heat fan. And even then, you didn't really believe it. You were just being biased because it was your team. Nobody had the Heat in the finals, man, okay? Leave me alone. Get out of them comments. All right, I think that's all we got for this video, man. Thank you all so much for watching. Y'all have a great day. Peace out, my friends.